When you bring the Onkyo TX-RZ70 into your home theater, you can immediately feel that this is not just an AV receiver. It's a centerpiece designed to transform how movies, music, and gaming feel inside your room. The first thing you notice is the sheer promise of power because each of the 11 channels delivers a clean, confident 140 watts, and that alone sets the stage for a home theater experience that feels rich, loud, and immersive without ever sounding strained. The TX-RZ70 is built for people who want the kind of performance that shakes the room during action scenes, fills the space with precise Atmos effects, and gives music a warmth and depth that typical receivers just can't match. What elevates it even more is that Dirac Live comes built right into the system from the moment you fire it up. This is the kind of room correction that doesn't just adjust volume levels. It analyzes your entire environment, finds the flaws, and shapes the sound to make your room feel like a professionally tuned theater. Suddenly, voices get clearer, bass becomes tighter instead of muddy, and the soundstage feels more detailed in every direction. Once you experience a movie after running Dirac, you can't go back because the difference isn't subtle. It feels like the sound suddenly knows exactly where to go and how to behave. Adding to the prestige is the TX certification, which is not just a sticker but a guarantee that the receiver meets strict standards for clarity, dynamic range, and distortion-free output. Every explosion, every whisper, every background effect in a film feels intentional, controlled, and precisely delivered. It's the kind of technical reassurance that tells you this receiver isn't just powerful, it's engineered for reference-grade playback. Where the TX-RZ70 becomes incredibly convenient is the versatility built into the platform, especially with Sonos compatibility. You can instantly integrate it with an existing Sonos system without complicated setups or third-party workarounds. If you've ever dreamed of having a dedicated home theater with the ability to join whole home streaming zones seamlessly, this receiver makes it happen effortlessly. It's a perfect bridge between serious home cinema gear and easy everyday music listening. The processing capabilities allow up to 11 channels plus 2 subwoofers, letting you create layouts up to 7.2.4 in a single room. For anyone who wants overhead Atmos effects that feel truly three-dimensional, this is where the fun begins because the TX-RZ70 drives those speakers with enough headroom to make every directional cue sound real. Helicopters flying overhead feel like they actually pass above you. Raindrops feel like they fall around the room, and sound effects have a sense of height and placement that dramatically improves immersion. Another thing you immediately appreciate is how modern and future-proof the connectivity is. With multiple HDMI inputs supporting the latest formats, you can connect gaming consoles, streaming devices, PCs, and Blu-ray players with ease. The support for high-resolution video and smooth pass-through ensures that picture quality stays pristine without added lag or limitations. Gamers benefit from responsive performance, and movie watchers get the full clarity the source content intended. Everything stays sharp, colorful, and perfectly synchronized with the audio. Music listening is where the TX-RZ70 shows a different personality. The receiver handles stereo tracks with a level of warmth and accuracy that makes vocals feel present and instruments feel natural. Whether it's mellow jazz, acoustic sessions, electronic beats, or orchestral performances, the receiver brings out the details that make music engaging and emotionally rich. Slow scenes in movies and calm tracks in playlists gain a level of depth that simply feels more alive. What truly makes the receiver shine is the combination of power and refinement. A lot of receivers can get loud, but the TX-RZ70 manages loudness without harshness. Even when pushing big action scenes, the dialogue stays clear, the highs stay smooth, and the bass stays controlled. This makes long movie nights enjoyable without fatigue. The system practically encourages you to keep discovering new films just to hear how they sound through your upgraded setup. Build quality feels confident and premium with a design that communicates reliability. The controls are straightforward, the interface is easy to get used to, and the setup experience is smooth enough for beginners but powerful enough for advanced users who want to go deeper. Whether you're fine-tuning individual speaker levels or customizing your multi-zone setup, the receiver gives you full control without overwhelming you. In the end, the Onkyo TX-RZ70 stands out because it brings together everything enthusiasts look for. robust power, advanced room correction, flexible connectivity, seamless smart home integration, and cinematic performance that feels truly high-end. It's the kind of upgrade that immediately changes how your entire entertainment space feels, taking movie nights, music sessions, and gaming experiences to a completely new level. Once you experience the depth, detail, and control this receiver delivers, it becomes the heart of your home theater, and you realize it was built for people who expect nothing less than excellence.